Welcome back to the worst channel on YouTube. You might be wondering where I've been and why I haven't been uploading much, and it's just the honest answer has just been very unmotivated. I had different things to do like school and stuff, and that took up a lot of my time, and it was really hard to find the motivation to make a video. But I'm back, feeling better now. Kind of found that feeling again of wanting to make videos, so that's good. You might be wondering why you got a mic. Well, I feel comfortable with this, and I feel like it's a good change of pace. I feel like it makes this a little bit more personal, comparatively to before at least. And I'm trying out some new lighting, trying out different things like that to see how might make the videos better. So hopefully this feels more personal, more connected, and it allows me to make better videos. Something that's always bothered me, I guess, it's the idea of alpha males, and because I'm encapsulate everything that's with them so I can see what the problems are. I know what's exactly wrong with being an alpha male, which is why I have 100% authority to talk about them. But I just want to see like the idea of them, and honestly I find it kind of hilarious, the kind of culture that's developed, at least on social media and online specifically. I guess more so on the ideas of an alpha male and a beta male, and the mythical, I should say, sigma male. So the YouTuber we're going to be checking out is called Alpha M. I think he encapsulates the beauty of being an alpha. He's a guy with over 600,000 subscribers, so he has a sizable audience, of people that agree or at least find what he has to say entertaining enough to come back and watch and want to be subscribed. So let's see what he has to teach us in this video called 7 Things Alpha Males Do That Beta Males Don't. I have to emphasize those words just to make sure I get my point across. So yeah, since I'm a little dumb, I forgot to say that we are going to start the video now. So yeah, there's a transition so it doesn't just randomly start.
Number 2, alphas are caring, they're compassionate, they take care of other people, not just themselves. Betas aren't worried about anything else. They don't care how something affects other people. It's all about them.
As we all know, the guys who unironically use the term alpha or beta are always, super caring of others. That's what they care about. They care about the opinions of others. And betas, those are the ones who would definitely not say something like, dude, I'm such an alpha, you're a beta cook. That's definitely something they would say specifically, not the alphas. The alphas would never say something like that, because the alphas care about what the others say. Definitely 100% accurate. This guy's already spitting fire. I might have to subscribe myself. I already like the content.
Number 3, alphas are charming. You are a charming ass dude when you're alpha, and basically all charming means is that you're polite, you're friendly, you're likable.
If I was dedicating a big chunk of my time at least in creating videos like this, I'd try to be more specific at least. Why is it that he's very general? Is that all you have to do to be an alpha? Just be a likable person? So just don't be rude. Just be respectful. Is that literally it? Why is there even the description then? That's like the very, very baseline of being an okay person. So just be an okay person, bam, automatically alpha male. So, and that assumption also means that beta males are the opposite of that, right? Like, because isn't that in this ideology what it stands for? So are we just gonna pretend like, doesn't that mean that the beta males are the ones that are rude and in your face and like to act tough?
Betas are like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to be mad about something that happened 27 years ago because my mommy was mean to me.
Nothing better than reducing someone's trauma and pain down to like, oh, my mommy was mean. Yeah, like, dude, your mom threw you out the window when you were 3 and she locks you in the closet and beats you and you're still complaining? What are you, a beta male? You 3-year-old? You're a 3-year-old beta male because you're still crying about it. Like, shut up, beta male. Dude, you're never gonna be a sigma male if you keep. I'm looking down because he's really short, because he's a beta male. You're gonna keep crying about it, freaking beta male. You suck, dude. Keep crying about your mom hitting you. Stop crying about it. Stop complaining about it. Take action, dude. Beat up your mom. Come on.
Every single one of you is going to have problems, and it's not something to run from. It's not something to try and shield yourself from.
See, that's one of the problems I have too. Like, their ideologies and points aren't absolutely horrible. The idea of not running away from your problems is fine. But he's making it seem like you should never run away. Like, yeah, Never a good situation to run away. Does he just expect you to solve every problem immediately? Like, oh, there might be a gunman in front of you getting mugged, but don't run away from the gunman. Beat him up. Yeah, he might be armed and he might have a gun, but you gotta fight him. That's what you gotta do. You know, you gotta just beat him up because as we all know, only beta males run away in that situation. You know, an alpha male would absolutely destroy him with his muscles. He would just go like that and dead. Alpha males always win.
That Audible is today's video sponsor.
It's pretty beta of him to have a sponsor in his video if you think about it. An alpha male would just make money come out of his butt naturally because he's an alpha male. Why do you need a sponsor? Like, come on, dude. The frick? Which is why this video is sponsored by... Are you ever losing an argument or can't make anybody laugh? Well, we like to show you these. Just say these followed by anything and you'll be on your way to success. Read my mind exactly.
I would recommend you grab is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a to help. Subtle Art of Not Giving a fifth thing that alphas do that betas don't is they are authentic.
I see. So alphas are authentically themselves, but they don't swear. They censor their swearing so they can get more sponsors. Interesting take. I didn't think about that. Now I know.
And what they think they can get from this person by changing who they are.
No. So just be yourself, except if it costs you money, because then that's not alpha. You know, that's not okay, man. You know, you gotta be tough.
They don't need to put on an act. They don't need to be something in public that they're not in private.
I'm someone who thinks to sometimes make jokes. Not always funny. I'm not. And that's just honest. You guys can tell. You watch my videos sometimes. Like, if I'm at a funeral, I don't think that's very much the appropriate time to make a joke. Even though that's who I am, right? I like to make jokes. Or at least I think they're jokes. I don't know. But I feel like the funeral might not be the best time to whip out my setup, my stand-up. Not the best time, you know. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe it's because I'm a beta. You know, I'm like, not the best time. You know, the last guy was okay. You know, he wasn't too bad, but we're going to move on from his video. But this guy, far from average, is the final boss of the alpha male world. It's pretty recent. I mean, it's only like 3 months old. It's at the me filming this, it's less than 3 months old. Is how high value men act around girls. Which, again, high value, I don't know what that means. I think that means like you're like a limited edition Pokemon card or something like that. I think that's how it works. So I think they're like gold foil, or might work like sports cards. So maybe that means you got like a signature on your card, and you're a rookie. Yeah, there you go. You're a rookie. That's how it works. Rookie card with a signature on it. Makes sense.
Number 2 involves paying for things or offering a girl your resources, which also guarantee.
Why even resource? Is this Minecraft? Am I gonna give her my wood, like my blocks? Give her some stone, you know? Give her some of my diamonds that I found, which I'm not giving up because those are hard to find. You know, like, he's saying it like, yeah, just drop your blocks of wood and resources, and she'll, that might work. You know, that's one of the methods.
Ask any girl out there, pretty much anywhere, to choose between a Honda, a Toyota, or a Mercedes, and 95 out of 100 girls are going to choose the Mercedes because it stands out and it has a higher perceived value than the other cars. Car makers like Ferrari don't even have to compete with car makers like Honda or Toyota, and this gives them a huge advantage.
Yeah, okay, Ferrari doesn't compete with Honda, but they still have competition. That's not what that means, you know. They have like Lamborghini, Bugatti, and I'm sure I don't even know nothing about cars, so I could be naming the same brands, but they compete with each other, and they make far less cars, and they sell far less cars compared to things like Honda or Toyota or any of the other, you know, low-end brands. It's still a $35,000 car, which is incredibly expensive. You know, it takes years to pay off. So again, you know, I guess I don't know anything about dating. You know, I guess I'm just like, you know, like a $500 like Toyota Camry from 1853. That's why I don't know anything about this. Maybe $500 is too much. I'm like $30. Actually, I'm in the junkyard. Can't even buy me anymore. I don't work.
Go drive on any public road and you'll see thousands of Hondas and Toyotas pretty much any direction that you look. The companies that make these cars mass produce them, and they are engaged in fierce competition with each other, always slashing prices and trying to deliver more value than the other companies they're competing against. And this works out great for the people buying the cars, but not so much for the companies. If we were to take this same scenario and apply it to men and women, the buyers for the cars are basically the girls and the cars are basically the men.
Person is that, oh yeah, it's good for the consumer that, you know, that they're fighting for your attention, and the car consumer, you know, you're buying a car so you get the best option. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Is he expecting, you know, in this scenario, because he's comparing cars to men and car buyers to women, and he's saying, oh no, the car buyer or the woman in this situation should not be able to choose. She should just pick anything, you know, just pick the worst car, dude. Like, why do you even letting them compete? Just pick any of the cars. Like, yeah, that's kind of how it works. You kind of have to stand out for someone to like you. You know, you have to fill the criteria that they enjoy, just like the girl you like or boy has to fill the criteria that you like in order for you to find them attractive. It's almost like that's how it works. But I could be wrong. I don't have a YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but that's just me.
If you walk into a dealership and you see the car that you've always wanted and you make it obvious that it's your dream car and that you are completely amazed by it and that you'll do absolutely anything to get it, the person that's selling you the car is immediately going to use this against you to squeeze more money out of you. So many guys view girls the same way, where they become almost mesmerized by something as simple as physical beauty.
Yeah, really cool of him to just compare women to a literal object. Very nice of him. But now I know, if I want a woman to like me, I guess, I have to pretend like I don't like her at all. You know, not treat her like a human being, but treat her like a car. So just walk into the car dealership and slap the car dealer in the face, because that's usually what I do. And just be like, I don't want this car. I came in here not to get this car because I don't want it. That's why I'm in the building with this car, with all these cars. And that's why I came in. Not because I want it, because I don't want it. I needed to tell you I don't want it. So now you'll give me a discounted price, right? No? Okay. It was worth a try.
A large percentage of men these days, both young and old, are easily impressed by girls in anything that they do, whether it's their physical beauty or the way that they act around them.
What is supposed to impress you then? If it's not physical attraction and it's not the way the person behaves around you, you know, like their personality, what is supposed to impress you? I'm pretty sure those are two things: the way that people act, you know, the personality, and physical attraction. Those are the two things. It's like the outer beauty and inner beauty. You know, it's those two things. So what impresses him? I think what I don't know, is it her ability to, like, you know, like solve a Rubik's Cube real fast? Is that it? I don't know. But I guess that's technically how she acts around you. She'd be solving them around you that can't impress you. You know, I don't know. If she's funny, no. Are you kidding me? I'm impressed too easily. How dare you be funny around me? Don't try to impress me. That doesn't impress me. Can you solve differential equations on the top of your head, no paper? 5 seconds? No? All right, then you're not worth my time. Sorry. Oh, you're not? 6'3", 856 pounds? No? You're not Donkey Kong? Don't even talk to me. Not easily impressed, okay? Okay? Don't even
Every girl on this planet knows very well the power of their physical looks, and they know that combined with a little bit of seductive behavior, they have the power to put most men into an almost trance-like state.
Holy crap, women are vampires apparently. That's all they gotta do. Just, they gotta see that they're hot, and then they'll be like, hi. And that's it. It's over. Vampire spells on. You know, they got the power like that. That's all it takes. That's all it ever takes. You know, that's it.
Most people know that the first rule of negotiations is always be willing to walk away. If you tell a car salesman how bad you want a car that they have, you've already lost the negotiation on the price. Same thing is true when it comes to girls.
So now, you know, dating, going on in a relationship, it's kind of like a negotiation. You know, like you're negotiating for hostages and stuff. It's the same thing. If you tell that bank robber that you want those hostages, you already lost. He's gonna blow them up. It's over. You lost. You gotta tell him, no, kill him. I don't care. I don't even like hostages. They're not cool. They got caught. Imagine getting caught, dude. Like, what the frick? Just blow them all up. Yeah, cool. I'll blow you up too. Actually, you know what? We're sending the Air Force. They're coming in. They're just blowing up the whole city block because they're too close to hostages. Even the people that aren't hostages, they were just too close to the air they're breathing. No negotiation. You know, you just gotta, 1, don't talk to them. 2, don't associate with women. 3, don't even look at them, and they'll be crawling all over you, dude. Now we know. If you like the video, please make sure to, you know, subscribe And tell me what you thought. If you have any ideas on anything else I should check out, let me know in the comments down below. In the next video, I'm gonna just to stop associating with human beings, and hopefully they'll find me more attractive.